tell you what it's time to do. Watch Robin Tooth build a 302.
All right, good morning, everybody. I haven't slept all night long waiting for today. Morning, Steve.
Morning.
Steve's got his mojo working today with the Project 302 hat.
We're bringing it.
I'm liking it. You're not wearing your Chevy t-shirt today. Got Walden going on. That's a good thing. Let me just explain some challenges that I had last night after Steve left. I put the carburetor on, all good. I thought, you know, maybe I'll put the coolant in the radiator. Not good. Steve had warned me about a little flimsy gasket that came with a kit. I probably shouldn't have used it. On top of that, I did not put enough gasket sealer on it. So I had a thermostat housing failure and coolant went all over the place. I was not a happy guy at midnight last night. Cleaning up all the spilled coolant and having to, you know, clean up the gasket housing. So our first thing is to get the thermostat put back in properly. We have to wait for that glue to dry, but we have some other things to do, so we're cool. The other challenge I had is what you're witnessing right now. When I went to upload last night's video from finishing the valve train, the computer that I work with decided not to work properly, and for a couple hours I had to figure out what was going on. I ended up having to reinstall the camera software. So I am happy this morning to be able to be filming and understand what's going on here, and I think we're going to have a great day because challenges have been overcome and the tide has turned into my favor.
Ooh.
You know why I think we had this challenge, Steve? I was thinking about it this morning when I was uploading last night's episode. My closing remark was it was going to be a beautiful day today, which it is, to put pollution into the air. And I think that karma came back to haunt me a little bit with the coolant and the camera situation. So I apologize for that putting pollution in the air comment. This car is going to be a clean running race car.
Now go hug a tree.
Yeah, or I will. Sorry, Hannah. That was actually for you. All right, so let's rock. We'll save the beer for later.
There you go.
All right. Do you need some coffee?
No, I already had.
Me too. All right. Hang with us. It is a beautiful day. We're going to get this engine running very clean. Okay, we've been here before. We're going to prime the motor, get some oil circulating through it, and put some electrical juice to it. I'm feeling oil pressure.
There you go, pressure now.
Tell me when.
Oh, you're good enough.
Okay. All right. Cool. Next step.
Distributor. Back up a tooth. There. There.
Does it look like that distributorship is clocking okay?
Yeah. It's just a matter of how we want to point it. Then we'll back it up a tooth or two. There.
A tooth or two?
A tooth or two.
All right.
For the tooth man.
Remind me to put more coolant in the radiator.
Let's do this. Nah, it's screwing with me. What's going on down there? catch the oil pump drive. Still ain't catching it. Still missing it. Still missing it. There, found it. That's a good spot. Sweet! Okay, we need the clamper down and put the wires on it.
Okay, Steve, we've been here before, my friend. We're dressed properly. We've put a lot of work into rebuilding the top of the engine.
We brought the mojo.
All the electrical's hooked up. Everything's clear from the fan. Let's do it.
We're ready. Let's rock.
Let's do it. Good luck. I have to tell you, man, I'm a little nervous.
You're not going to pee yourself, are you?
No.
Okay,
no.
good. All right. Hey, the good news here is we let the glue dry.
We let the glue dry. Okay, here we go. You got your fingers crossed out there? We need all the mojo you got. Here we go. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, Steve, what's your diagnosis, doctor?
Sounds nice. Listen to her purr. I like it.
I'm not hearing any clanking like we did last time.
Not at all. Don't hear any valve noise.
Yeah.
Kind of different than those examples you heard before.
Absolutely.
Quiet.
It's nice and quiet. A lot of vacuum, nice vacuum.
Yep. So we'll let it run for a fast idle here a little bit. Kind of help that camshaft break in. We'll watch it carefully for overheating.
Right on. Nice work, Tooth Man.
It's looking good.
Okay, Steve, when we started this process
4 years ago?
4 some years ago, after we pulled the motor out of your garage and unearthed it, got a good look at it, took the heads off and such, and then we started this whole episode with some adult beverage toast at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
What did we start with?
Well, we were consuming American Spirit wild turkey. Some of the high-end wild turkey.
So, in that spirit, I brought out some
Nice.
tradition wild turkey. I tried to find 4-year-old wild turkey, but all I could find was 14 years old. So let's take a looky here.
Nice. It's in the same bottle as my American Spirit. Ooh, this looks good.
That's a nice looking bottle. I like that copper on it. Look at that. And this is for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We're going to consume.
Yes. Well, we're going to have some.
Oh, absolutely.
But you're taking it home. This is for you. This is for all your hard work, all your time.
Rob, I'm impressed. I'm not in it for the gifts, man.
I appreciate it.
God dang it.
Let me get a glass
We succeeded, people.
Let me get a glass with some ice. So, Steve, what time is it?
It's time for some whiskey.
You had breakfast yet?
Going to.
Oh, smell that. That is incredible.
Oh, that's like it already has a smooth smell to it. I think it's going to show its age. Whiskey will smooth out with age.
I really like the presentation of this bottle.
Oh, what glasses?
They didn't have any wild turkey glasses. All right, Steve, Project 302, we've seen success.
At last.
And I must say that I've learned a lot with following instructions and taking it step by step, waiting for the glue to dry. There are so many little details to an engine that I've learned about where if you don't do it exactly right, you have failure.
Not necessarily failure, but you have some problems.
Yeah, you have to start over again. So thank you.
Thanks, Rob. It's been fun.
Thanks for watching. We're not done. We still have suspension stuff to fix and other little stuff, but the engine is running.
Now, I haven't heard this term in a while. I believe that this is a milestone.
Oh!
Hey, how's the bird doing for you there,
Well,
Rob?
considering it's, what time is it really?
Well,
It's a quarter to one on Saturday. Yeah, this is very nice. Huge, huge milestone. This is awesome. So we're going to start it up again in a minute. Hear how it idles. Hear the warmth of the purr that it's got to it.
It's got a purr.
It is sweet.
And this is mighty fine whiskey, too.
Yes, that is good.
Surprisingly smooth. This is smooth enough that it's a little hard to believe that you're drinking 101 proof.
This actually, well, is that what it says on there?
50 point, yeah, that's 101 proof.
Baby.
So this has got a pretty nasty kick to it, but it doesn't.
Well, this is going to
doesn't
mellow
bend.
out because I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't sleep for shit last night with some of the challenges I had after Steve left. So this is awesome. I had a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast.
Got right to work.
Oh yes.
That is damn fine whiskey. Whoo, buddy.
All right, let's fire this thing up again. Yeah, man, it's those reworked heads that made all the difference.
Indeed.
All right, let's start this thing again, see what happens.
Let's see how it dries.
Spring hanging up anymore?
See what I have down the civilian. That's it. That's all the lower she'll go. Off the top, it's bad, but that's all the lower she wants to go.
Nice.
Well, let me move that car. We'll go for a ride.
us out for his maiden voyage.
Number 2.
Oh, the boys will be back now. You're part of the crew. See you next time on Project 302.